Hello, good afternoon. This is David Sutter talking to you. Today is my free daily signal for Friday, July 10th, 2020. Okay, and the signal right here to share for you is for USDCAD. Okay, US dollar versus the Canadian dollar. And if we look right here on the 1 hour chart, we have a very strong signal to sell. Okay, and the reason I chose the 1 hour chart versus the 4 hour chart is because we're kind of caught in a range of market right now. Okay. Price that got to this high point and came back down and formed a blue arrow and shot back up. Notice that there is no red arrow here, okay? But now there is because it's slightly higher. And the reason there's a red arrow is because it hit the same level of resistance 3 times in a row. So now it's marking this as a very strong level of resistance. If we look on the 4 hour chart, okay, we do not see a red arrow at the current location, but we do see a red arrow here. Okay, so we have 2 red arrows, and it's been steadily trying to work its way down. And the US dollar has kind of been in a slump anyhow. Now, if we look at the daily chart, we have a blue arrow, red arrow, and no blue arrow. Okay, so it's definitely working its way down. If we look at the weekly chart, check this out. Weekly chart has 2 red arrows and no blue arrow. So long term, this is going to be dropping. Okay. So if you go back to the 1 hour chart, we see that the indicator already formed a high point here and it's already dropping. So as of right now, there is no need to draw any Fibonacci's, no need to draw any trend lines. Just simply place a sell trade right now and wait for the next blue arrow on the 1 hour chart. It's probably going to drop back down to the same level, I'm guessing, or more. And if we get to the crosshairs here and look at this point down to here, you're looking at 1,000 pips or points, 1,000 pips or points depending on your broker. But anyhow, that's a huge drop. Okay, and that'll probably, today's Friday, this will happen today going into Monday. Okay, the market's closed on the weekend, so if you place a trade right now, it definitely is going to be held over the weekend, but that's fine. That's no big deal. But you know, look for this to close out probably Monday or Tuesday, okay? And look for it to keep dropping. I'm thinking it's going to drop long term, okay? Probably have a big drop in the market. And the 4 hour chart, if you wanted to wait for the blue arrow on the 4 hour chart, you'd have even bigger profits, okay? If you look from this point down to this blue arrow, you're looking at nearly a 3,000 point drop. That's huge, okay? Now, waiting for the blue arrow on the 4 hour chart might take a couple of weeks. I don't know. It's hard to say. If you want to keep it that long, you can, most definitely. Okay, it's up to you. But anyhow, I personally would just keep it on a 1 hour chart and wait for the blue arrow and close it. Okay, that way you don't incur too many swap fees. Okay, for trades being open for more than 24 hours. All right, so that's my best advice. But at least right now, you can just place a trade and be done. So, anyhow, that's my free daily signal. Let me know if you have any questions or comments about the trade, this particular signal, or any of my other Telegram signals that I post every single day. If you have not joined my Telegram signal group, please contact me so you can get added. There is a link below in the description of this video for my personal Facebook. Please contact me there first. Also, there is a link for my private Facebook group where you can post any questions or comments in my Facebook group. Okay? So with that said, I look forward to helping you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.